Okay, so hello YouTube, hello everyone. My name is Victoria. I'm a host here on this immersion on Talk and Talk for over 3 years now. And I currently live in Florianopolis, but I'm from Goiânia, Goiás. I have my own business. I live with my dog. And one of the things that I love on my week is being here on Talk and Talk and also playing sports with my friends, which is also one of my favorite things. And that's it for now. Hello, Camila. Good evening.
Hello, good
Hello.
evening.
How are you?
I'm doing great because tomorrow it's Friday. And I really like
Yeah,
Fridays.
thanks God. Actually, I was thinking today was Friday and I was mistaken, but okay, tomorrow it's Friday. It's pretty much close. So, Camila, we just began introducing ourselves and we're gonna go on, okay? So, Alexandre, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. How you doing? My name is Alexandre. I'm 40 years old. I live in Florianópolis, Santa Catarina, Brazil. I'm married. I have a daughter. My hobbies are training bodybuilding and training jiu-jitsu. I'm black belt jiu-jitsu. In my free time, I like to go out with my wife in the evening. I like to read books, study spending time with my family. I'm starting talk in July this year. I started my study in English in July too. My objective in learning English is to develop it professionally. This is a little bit about myself, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Alexandre. And Alexandre, about your English development since July, do you feel that you're getting better, that you're understanding better and talking better? How is it's going your process? You're muted.
I feel that I evolve my English a little,
Mhm.
but it is difficult process. English is not too easy, but it's possible. It's possible.
Yeah, it's possible. But one thing is very important that almost every week we're here talking and you're here with us. I don't know if you attend to other immersions, but the most important part is you practice a lot, not only here on the immersions, but also try to read a few stuff in English, simple stuff, doesn't have to be very difficult. And here, maybe a movie, a song, a podcast. So your hearing gets used to learning English, you know? But
Eh,
since you are here for the first time, I can tell you, you're so much better. You're evolving a lot.
Thank you, thank you. To be honest, I not study more because I because I don't have more time.
Mhm.
I study I think 30 minutes for day e more one immersion for day. I I participate one immersion for day this
Every
Monday
day?
every day every day.
Oh. Amazing. That's great. That's great. So let's go on. Camila, please.
Hello, guys. Good evening. I'm Camila. I'm 33 years old. Um, this month I become on the first year in Talk and Talk. So I start since November last year, and now I have 1 year. And this month I become hosting in Spanish. So I'm very proud
Yay,
about it. Yeah.
congrats.
I'm working as a product design. It's my current job, and I love to work as a design. In my free time, I have a new hobby right now. I start to do a course of modeling action figure. So it's very fun. And I guess it's very challenging because I don't have skills in symmetry like that, something like that. I guess it's ironic because I am design, but in the real world, symmetric things, it's hard for me. But now I try to improve that. And in my free time, I really like to watch movies and series, and I'm very anxious about Stranger Things. We have 2 weeks now for back after 3 years of pause. So that's it about me.
That's very nice, Camila. So you're learning to design action figures in 3D, 3D modeling?
No, it's a clay. It's a reward. So I model the things. I try to share here in the chat the
Okay.
the toy. So it's the reward because that is challenging for me.
Yeah, nice, nice. Thank you, Camila. Otacílio, how about you?
Yeah, hello everyone. Good evening. My name is Otacílio. I live in Pirapora, Minas Gerais. I was born off stage Paraná, Jesuita City. I am married. I am 49 years old. I have one daughter. Her name is Camille. My profession safe technician. In my free time, I like play soccer. I like listen music. I prefer groups and rock and roll, for example, Nirvana, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, Red Hot Chili Peppers. É, I studied Talk for months. É, Alexandre said, né? Difficult process. I never studied English é, years ago. É, my post project in English. É, I believe in this process and platform TalkNtalk. In my case, eh, I am I am difficult in understanding people talk English. Eh, I believe in step by step, of months. I believe in this process, this participation in this immersion. That's it.
Congrats, Otacílio. Just like you said, it's a process that we're here, and every day we take a little tiny step. But when we do constantly something that we're learning, our brain learn this little stuff, learn new words and new ways how to think that we don't even notice. And when you see like 3 months from now, you're getting so much better than you were today. That's very nice. So you said about you like rock music. I guess 2 weeks ago or three, Guns N' Roses were here in Brazil. Did you see?
Yes, in this moment, Guns N' Roses uh, in this in this I don't remember in this city Guns N' Roses uh, in this show. What city is Guns N' Roses in show in Brazil?
My sister went to their concert in Brasília, here
Brasília.
next to Goiânia, and I also believe they went to São Paulo and maybe Curitiba, I'm not sure, but I think it was it. And she said the show was amazing, amazing, amazing. That's very
Yes,
nice.
Axel Rose very single, very in this uh, grupo wonderful.
Yeah, it's a wonderful. That's it. Camila, did you receive the questions or not? I guess I sent before you come in.
No, no.
Okay, let me send
Listen
again.
again, please.
Very, very nice, your action figures course. It seems to be fun. I like to doing stuff with my hands. It's
Yes,
nice.
it's very fun.
I think it's relaxing.
Yes, I feel so better when I go for this class.
Nice, very nice. So I just sent the questions again, Camila, and today we're going to talk about growing older and wiser, the little stuff that we do daily as we grow older. So I'm gonna begin with you, Camila. What's something small that changed your life for the better
I guess try to
recently?
go to the gym every day, and sometimes
Good.
it's not possible every day, but I try 5, 6 days per week. And now I feel better, and my body it's different, you know. For example, today I wake up early and I don't think about anything and go to the gym. And I went to the gym. And I guess this is important for my life in the when I think, oh, I become older and I need to recover my body for this. And now I feel the opposite when I don't go for the gym. So I feel pain, my back pain a lot. And now I understand it's not something good, but something I needed. So, but
Yeah.
I try to change the things and try to take this like something fun, you know. So my training now, my workout, it's something I try to do fun and change the weight. So I guess now it's some example of change your
That,
life with a small
yeah.
routine, you know.
That's a great example, by the way, because going to the gym changes our life for the best a lot. And that's a great also tactic because you wake up, you just don't think, you just go. Just go. If you think too much, it will be harder to go. So I'm still struggling to go to the gym very with more frequency, but I go sometimes. But it's hard to me. It's hard for me, but I also practice other sports, so I try to keep up with that. What about you, Otacílio? Something small that has changed your life for better?
In my case, I believe it's the experience with years goodbye. People become more experienced in life. For example, experience help you at work and family and relationships. In my case, this opinion, question number one. That's it.
Th- That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you, Otacílio. What about you, Alexandre?
In my case, something small in my day for thanks more with my daughter. I feel more together with her because I to go in my house. I to arrive in my house. I listen my daughter about your day, about school, about your friends. It's moments for me. I feel after these habits, I feel more together with my daughter.
How old is she?
How old? How old is she?
How old is she? Her age, like,
13 years.
oh,
13 years.
13.
Uh,
She's like a pre-teenager or a teenager, I don't know.
uh,
Yeah, that's very nice, Alexandre, because in our lives, especially you, because you work very far from your home and you spend all day away, but everything's so fast. We have to work and take care of a lot of stuff. It's easy to forget the real important stuff because it's not urgent. For example, it's very important to spend time with your daughter, but it's not urgent. It's not going to happen anything if you don't do that now.
Yes,
That's very important for hers and for you also.
sometimes I listen you speak about your week, né? You speak, I live running in my week. It's true because nowadays is life is a run, né? Day to
Yeah.
day. E, e sometimes I forget and listen my daughter and and spending moments, né, with her, né? This very important.
Yeah, that's very important. Well, something I learned last year that changed my life for a lot of the best stuff is not wait to the until the weekend to do something good for me, to do something nice that makes me happy. Because last year I was in a position where I was almost having I forgot the word burnout, and it was a hard process for me, and I learned through therapy that I should do every day something very small but that it makes my days better. For example, hanging out with a friend to talk anything with a neighbor, or just get my bike and go riding, or take my dog for a walk, or prepare myself a nice meal, or drink a glass of wine, watch a movie. Things that they don't have to be complicated, but I should do something every day, even if it's 10 minutes, to make me feel relaxed and connected with myself. Because just like I told Alexandre, we have so many responsibilities every day, and it's very easy to forget the things that are the most important, like taking my phone and calling my mother, my sisters. That makes me feel much better. It's something that I learned. So let's go to another question. Number 3. Otacílio. What's one habit that you've changed recently?
Number three, and
Yes.
in my case, taking the step back is necessary in some life situation.
Mhm.
For example, think before act. In my case, question number three.
So thinking before you act.
Yes.
That's very important, very important. And we can see that some people that are surrounding us, they don't think a lot, just act. And other people's actions can affect our lives. So it's important to think about everyone surrounding us and even ourselves to before doing something. That's very important. Camila. Do you have something, one habit you've changed?
Yes, because now I'm very focused and learn about Spanish. And because
Nice.
that, I feel like my Portuguese have a problem. Sometimes I forgot my vocabulary in the first language, and I feel I guess it's dangerous. And because that, I started, I guess, 2 months ago, reading every day some chapter of book. Now I start to read the Hunger Games 5. I never had the 5. It's about Hamish. I don't know you watch the movies,
I
but
didn't
it's
know we
about
had 5 movies.
no, we have yes, we have five because it's
Huh?
the first three books we have four movies, and now we
Okay.
have the five movies, the four book.
Ah,
You get
okay.
it?
Yeah.
Because the 30 book they made two movies for
Two
the
movies.
next one. Yeah. But it's a great movie, great book and movie because I love the movie too. And because that I start to do these guys because it's very strange. I lost my Portuguese and now I understand I am intermediary in three language and my my first language too. So it's very confused this process. Okay, that's it for me.
Yeah, it's very funny to say that, Camila, but I understand you a lot because it happened to me last year. Sometimes I was here on Talk and Talk and they just gave me blank even in Portuguese. I forgot so many words in Portuguese and I was like, oh my God, what's going on? So I got back my habit of reading that I stopped a lot of years ago because I felt like that I was losing my Portuguese vocabulary. And I was scared because I work from home and it's not every day that I have to talk to people. So, since
Yes, it's
I'm
the
working
same for me.
remotely, yeah, since I'm working remotely, sometimes I feel like I'm losing my ability to talk to people and it's a bit strange. So I have to read and put words in my mind, new words and different words than we use to talk to make our my vocabulary richer, you know?
And the creativity, I guess, help a lot in my case. I
Yeah.
feel this skill is important for this part of creativity in design too.
Yeah. And also, I don't know which day it is, but I guess you're gonna like it. We're having an immersion about creativity. I guess is in the end of the month or next month. That's gonna be fun. You can look at the planner. So, Alexandre, what about you? One habit that you've changed recently?
For me, depends this change. For example,
Okay.
change for a good things, né? Or change for better. I like it. It's great. But change for a bad, I don't like. But I usually uh, I don't like to leave the my comfort zone, né? Diz
Makes sense.
for example, I work in company 6 years, né? But I think this for me is comfort zone, né? But né, I can change my job, né? I try other company, né? But in moment I feel que I don't like to leave my comfort zone.
So people used to usually say about comfort zone like it's something bad, but I believe it's comfort zone because there are a lot of good things in the comfort zone. For example, you're in your job for 6 years because it's a good place for you. It provides you a good place to work and you work next to your gym and something like that. But the question actually is about something that you've changed recently in your routine, that you got a new habit. For example, you just told me that now you're spending more time with your daughter. So it's something that is changing. It can be for good or for bad. For example, you're not going to the gym on your lunch break anymore. You're going in the morning, something like that. Do you have a recent change of habit?
My recent change habits for drinking more water because
Good.
in 1, 2 months uh, behind, I believe that drink 2 liters, I think the water it's enough. But I search in internet, it's not enough.
Yeah.
For me, enough is four liters the water for day. It's for me is a small change in my routine, i- small habits, but I feel more good after this change.
That's great, great, great. Yeah, drinking water sometimes it can be difficult for some people, and we usually think 2 liters is enough, but for most of the people, it's not. Depends on a lot of stuff, your body weight and how much you work out, or if you stay working seated all day long. So I learned that if I'm working with a cup or a bottle of water mm, besides me, it's much easier to drink water. If I don't have water next to me, I won't drink. I won't get up to take a glass of water. So I'm drinking, and when everything is over, I get up and I rest a little bit, 5 minutes, and drink more water. So it's a great change of habit. That's it. Great habits, guys. You've shared with us, like thinking more before act, going to the gym, drinking more water. For me, it's closer to what Camila and Alexandre brought, like more healthy habits to for me, it's not going to the gym, but exercising more, like sports or riding my bike or taking my dog for a walk, because it's something that I like to do. So it's easier for me to do those stuff than going to the gym. I still go, but it's not every day. So I'm trying to find small things every day that I find joy doing, so it's easier to do the stuff that we have to do. So, number 6, Alexandre, have you ever changed because of someone else's influence?
Yes, yes. A change. Not recently, but I follow one people and I don't have Instagram and Facebook, but I follow on people and channel the YouTube. But
Mm,
I change these people and I feel necessary return my study. It's 4, 5 years behind. It's for me for a good change in my life. I'm stop a little in jiu-jitsu, but I more dedicate. I think I don't know in in my return in study.
Why did you stop the jiu-jitsu? You love it.
I train sometimes because
Okay.
I have many lesões. Hernia de disco, lesão em tudo
Yeah.
quanto é parte do corpo. My body, it's tired. I work out jiu-jitsu for 25 years.
Wow.
É,
Yeah,
é,
that's no surprise your body
é.
is suffering.
For me, bodybuilding is more easy because exercise concentrate and I don't know muscles, but
Muscles.
muscles. Thank you. But jiu-jitsu is more force this maneira incorreta, né? O, o que acaba
Yeah.
prejudicando.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Very interesting. Otacílio, how about you? Have you ever changed because of someone else's influence?
Most of the time, no. Only
Okay.
positive things in life. For example, seniors teacher us that we have to be good people and help others. I believe is learning old people in this life. It is
Yeah.
important for me. This learning on the life. If, for example, help people. It is important. Uh, I believe this new generation. I don't important in my opinion. Uh, help other people's in this other situation. For example, in my case, for example, years years ago, uh, I don't work in this my difficult situation in my life. I
Mhm.
remember one friend help in this situation. I, por exemplo, de situation relationships, in this eh, do you said burnout, this very situation, this important help peoples in this moment in this life, the people very people's difficult in this moment.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's true, Tassilo. I believe that so many people, even day after day, they're suffering, and other people they don't see and they don't help, they don't talk about it. So it's very important to be surrounded with people that care about us, and also we care about other people. Because deep down, everyone is going through something very hard and we don't know. So, just like you said, thinking before you act is very important because sometimes we have a lot of impact in somebody else's life and we don't even know. So it's important to take care about our actions and the stuff that we say. And also about the other thing you said, talking to older people, it's very, very interesting because they're so wise and they lived a lot, some things that we haven't passed yet. So it's nice to talk to older people and very important to respect everybody, not only because of the age, but respect for everybody is something very important. And you, Camila, have you ever changed because of somebody's influence?
Yes, I guess sometimes, some many times, I guess, because for me sometimes I needed to have an influence something, you know. For example, when I decide to change my career, was
Mhm.
necessary to talk with another professional and try to imagining me. I guess that's it. Imagine. Yes. I guess it's imagine. Imagine me in this career and suddenly happened this. And now I realize, oh, I really like this career because I can talk with people very nice and very enjoyable in design. And I guess I have lucky with that in the first step because I talk with the perfect people to influence me. Because if I talk with people said, oh, I hate design, I don't like this career, so don't try it. Don't try this. I guess I could change my idea, you know, I don't know. And another thing very important, guys, it's the teacher I have in my life. So influence a lot my choice and the way I grew up, and I guess it's very important to have reference, reference again, reference, but it's not about to try to set like a mirror, but it's like a reference, and you take something great of the people and try to reproduce for yourself, I guess. It's important for me, these type of things.
I believe that's the greatest key, Camila. You don't use people as a mirror. Never, because we're all different from each other, but we can use them as references. Like, I admire you because of this, this, and this. But as human beings, we all have the bad sides of us. It's normal. We're human. We make mistakes. And we can't mirror everything because it's very dangerous to do that because everybody has a different life, a different story, but using references is very important. And what did you work with before you're in this field?
I'm working as a video editing, so it's very close, right? I work with design since I start work, but it's not my main professional in the beginning. Now it's my professional. And because that, I guess for me, it was so comfortable to think, oh, I guess this way it's better than follow the video editing, for example. Yes, it's correlate, I guess, the word.
Yeah, it is. But
Yeah.
and why did you decide you wanted to make a career change?
Because I decided to move on for market, but the LinkedIn showed me the design, and because the things I study, my university, and I think, oh, it's great, and I start to search, talk with people, and start to a lot calls about it, and I decided after that because I guess
You enjoy?
now. A lot. So now I understand I have a real career. So now it's my first opportunity in a multinational. So now I talk with people because that I start Spanish too. So I guess was something can improve myself as a professional and as a human being too. I really like it right now.
That's great. That's great. Thank you for sharing, Camila. So let's go to another question, guys. Number 8. Otacílio. Do you think people can truly change who they are?
It depends. I believe so, but in my opinion, there are many people who don't change. For example, people only remember you when other people help them. I think it is my opinion in this situation in my life. Uh, I don't generation in my answer, mas in my opinion, this question number 8, that's it.
Okay. So do you believe you changed who you are through the years, or do you think you're still the same person?
I believe the sabers.
The same person. Okay, nice. What about you, Alexandre? Do you think people can change who they are?
Yes, I believe yes. But it depende the situation, depende these people. For example, one people, I don't know, speak essa palavra in English, ex-presidiário. In my opinion, these people is more difficulty change your life. I don't see people's change in this case. But I see many people's change your life, your career. Sometimes I see one video about one people. Uh, people in case was have 30 no 30 45 years start your study em direito and 55 years your start in public service with delegado. This for me what big change, né, in your life e big example this focus e,
Yes.
e, e believe, né, and study is possible to go in one objective.
Yes. The first thing you asked, what is ex-presidiário? The name is ex-convict, but usually
Ex
people
ex
ex-convict,
convict.
but people usually say ex-con, like a short version. So ex-con. And let's talk about you. I guess 25 years ago, that's when you began practicing jiu-jitsu. Do you believe you are the same person or you changed a lot?
In my case, if I change my person,
Yeah, who you are, the things that you believe, the things that you want in your life. What do you think is right and wrong? Do you think it changed a lot or no?
yes, I think it changed my life. Uh, Jiu-jitsu changed my life a lot because it changed yourself. I think speak. I have more discipline, more responsibility, more confiante, né? But I to go out with my wife, I very calm in many situations, but I don't know speak. Eu sou mais que ninguém, mas eu sei, né, que, né, eu sei me defender muito bem, então eu fico bem tranquilo. Sorry, guys. I speak in Portuguese. Sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, sports they're great in our lives because they make us develop a sense of discipline very, very hard, a sense of I don't know, belonging community when you see those people every day and or 3 times a week to train and you have more responsibility not only in the sport that you're practicing but in other areas of your life because if you really want to be very good at something in a sport, for example, you have to drink more water, you have to sleep well, you have to eat better, you have to be more focused, you can't be very nervous, explosive, you have to focus and be more calm to develop in that stuff. So sports, they help us, they develop us in many aspects of our lives, not only the sport itself. That's very good. Camila, what about you?
Sorry,
Number
I forgot the
8.
question.
Question
I'm a little bit
number 8.
tired.
That's okay, that's okay. Do
Okay,
you think people can truly change who they are?
I guess 50% of who you are
Okay,
you can change.
okay.
But I guess 100% it's impossible because you have some background and sometimes this affect you a lot and sometimes these things you can solve it, but sometimes your body or something, your mind change a lot. And I guess this happened to me. For example, now I feel a little bit better, and something about my emotional things, because in the past, when I feel nervous, I can't talk. And now I can talk, but a little bit lazy sometimes, but I can talk. And another things I can solve, it's about my ability to talk in with a lot of people. You know, this year I try again and I made it. And I guess something you can achieve, but sometimes the traumatize of the past came again, and it's a process, because that I said it's a 50%. Sometimes I understand I'm not a shy person. I improve that, but sometimes when I still in a new environment, I feel like the child, the child shy, it's back again. So because that I said it's a 50%, because sometimes the
Yeah.
things not go out. Oh,
Yeah, I really agree with you. I loved your answer, and I believe I'm very alike to you in those specific situations. Like, I don't consider myself as shy today. Learned that I developed a lot my social abilities, and that's great. Also, here, being a host here helped me a lot with my social abilities. But when I'm in a new environment, it's my shy child is back sometimes, and I don't even realize. But I learned new abilities to deal with that kind of situation. So um, I have more information on how to deal with that. And I also get that, yeah, people can change, but I believe they can change what they think and but also their behavior. For example, maybe a person will never change because of somebody else. I believe that the person only changes because of themselves. So even though I believe in something, I can act different because I know that I can make something better, even though I don't deep down, it wasn't going to be the thing that I would do. For example, being in a new place and I'm shy, deep down I'm shy. Nowadays, I won't like leave the place or not talk to anyone. Even though deep down I want to, I won't do because I know it's better if I try to talk to people, if I try to have a nice conversation. So I'm still who I am, but I know better that I have to change my behavior in some situations to make everything better, you know. For me, that's it. So let's go to our one last question, guys, in the same topic as this one. Number 7, Alexandre. What's one thing you used to believe and now but you don't believe in that anymore?
Ah, guys, to be honest, I feel happy in my life. I feel happy. Uh, Many things is good in my life. I'm in process to evolve my career. I'm study. My health it's good. My family it's okay. Change in moment. If, for me it's uh, I I spend more time. I change automatically, but I'm in moment. I'm in process the change in my life, my career, my job. That's
Yeah.
it.
But is there something, Alexandre, that you believed in your past and now you don't believe? Like, for example, 30 years ago, you thought you didn't want to get married, or you thought you didn't want to have kids, but now you have a wife and a daughter. Or you thought you wanted to work with IT and now you work with logistics. Do you think something changed, like? You believe in something, now it's different. Do you have something like that?
Uh, about my objective and
No,
feature.
about your life in general. For example, you believed that you're gonna be 30 years ago, you thought you were gonna be a professional soccer player, and now you don't believe that anymore, you know?
Mm, about my dreams, my
Yeah, it can be
wish.
your dreams, your life, what the things that you believe. Maybe you changed your religion, something like that.
Sorry, Vicky. I don't
Okay.
understand your question.
I'm going to pass you the other guys and we're going to talk and then we're going back to you to see if you understand, okay? I'm going to let Camila answer. Camila, did you understand the question?
It's seven, right?
It's
Continue.
seven. Something you use it to believe, but now you don't believe it anymore.
Yes. Uh, I guess. Oh, it's hard, this question. I guess during long time, I believe. Oh, I don't. It's not about belief, but about fears. It's so. Because believe it's something hard. I never believe in something very hard and something
Okay.
like reach these things. I never believe in it. But I guess fears, I have a very shy when I said about that because I have fears when I was kid about tall people or short people. You know, people have nanism. During long
Yes.
time in my life, I have fears about people like that.
Why?
And it's no make sense, right? And because that, I guess, I can believe it. These people, it's danger because it's a short and run fast. And I think, oh, these people can hurt me. I guess I embarrass when I talk about that. But now I believe it was a fears, a confusing fears when I was kid, and now I believe it's not true. I guess I try to answer this, but I guess it's the main point when I was kid was these fears. When I go to the circles, for example, and have a short person, I feels like I swear, I shake my hand, something like that. I guess it's that. And now I saw short people, and I talk, and it's for me it's normal now.
Very
I
specific.
improve that. Yes. And I don't know why, but I have these fears when I was kid, and now I don't have anymore.
Interesting, very interesting. For me, guys, I believed when I was 10 years ago, it's not so far, when I was entering college, I believed that I was going to work with robotics in my life, with programming. Robotics is something that I really loved. I still love it, but now I found myself in a more corporate job in the field of I'm a strategic director in my company, which I love creating stuff. It's also I have to use a lot of logics and math and stuff, but it re it needs a lot of creativity. So it's a mix of these areas which I'm loving. So I thought I was going to work with robotics for all my life, but now I'm in a whole different area. It's something that changed. Otacílio, what about you?
Yes, in this moment I believe in God and His Son Jesus Christ. Uh, in the other situation, I could be mistaken, but I don't believe that people help other people out of love, and not everything is in that situation. I remember other once, for example, uh, when uh, children, I believe in this época, play soccer profession. I don't believe in this my life now. In
Yeah.
this question, years ago, before, I believe in this professional play soccer. In this moment, I don't believe. That's it.
That's very nice, very nice. Good answer. Because when we're kids, we have a lot of big dreams and different stuff, but as we grow up, life goes to a different way, and it's not good or bad. It's just how things are, and that's okay. Very nice. So, Alexandre, do you understand better now? It's something that you believed and now you don't. Maybe you believed that you were going to be a professional jiu-jitsu player, and now you don't believe that anymore. Something like that. You're muted.
Yes, I believe in professional fighter, but I to go uh, outro caminho, I don't know speak caminho in English.
Other path.
Other path. Thank you.
Okay, that's amazing. So, guys, our time is up. Thanks a lot for being here tonight. Hope you have a great end of the night, great end of the week.